Hey everyone, Michael Hirschenberg, team lead of the Hirschenberg Group here at Keller Williams Luxury Division in South Lake, Texas. Today we're going to be going over some great tips to make your home market ready. I have Mackenzie Evans, one of my team members, joining me over here today. Be sure to click to subscribe to be able to join us for additional great content that'll be coming soon. Our first tip of the day I'd like to talk about is in regards to the paint color. When somebody is walking in your house, they want to see something that is neutral. We don't want to have mustard yellow walls or orange walls or brown walls. Darker colors also make the property look very, very dark. It's important that we have that appeal to have as much natural light as possible, and to be able to do that we need to add some neutral colors to the walls. It also helps here in Texas. We have moving soils, so you have minor cracks here and there. Patch and texturize those up before painting. If you're going to be going and changing any cabinet colors, a lot of the colors that were in the 90s and 2000s were your dark browns and blacks. I would make those more neutral, again bringing out the light, making it a neutral white or a cream color, and then matching the mechanicals on there to like a nice nickel color as well, something that matches the backsplash. That's all we have for the color painting aspect of it.
Right.
Yep.
Our second tip is just to do those minor repairs. So if you see the cracked tiles or broken tiles, just replace the single tile. Any drawers or doors that don't open or close properly, again, another easy, cheap fix that you can do. And our last thing is just replace the bulbs. That's not hard to do. It makes your house look lighter and brighter.
Makes it easy. Like I said, first impressions or anything. We don't walk in and the agent spend 20 minutes turning on lights and none of the lights turn on.
Right.
I've done it before, I've been there.
Right.
So to make sure to change your light bulbs. Something that I also like to see, again, when I'm on my listing appointment with one of my clients, it's all about declutterizing and depersonalizing. So large, taste-specific furniture items or statues or anything like that, try to maybe move that to the garage. I have a lot of folks that have a lot of items on their countertops. So in kitchens and bathrooms, you might have, your olive bottles, your little chefs, everything on there. It's distracting the buyer when they're looking for your property, because what we have is they're comparing it to a new construction home where they're all completely clear countertops. So I think that's going to be a really, really cheap fix to make your property stand out in that moment when the buyers are going through photos and things.
Right.
Yeah.
And we just want to protect your identity too by taking away those photos, those family photos. You don't want people
you don't want people looking at your focusing on things. And I always like to end with, if there's any personal items of value, bracelets, watches, jewelry, take that with you, store it in a safe.
Right. Another tip that we like to provide is just do that deep cleaning. A number one thing that will turn away buyers is that strong pungent smell.
Oh, it's awful.
Yes. So if you can't afford, a professional cleaner to come in and do that deep clean, I would say we focus on kitchens and bathrooms. Shine those mirrors, clean the grout a little bit. Definitely make those sparkle. Clean the windows, that kind of thing. These are all easy things that the buyer will notice, or maybe even not notice unconsciously, and it just makes your house look a lot better.
Yep. Here in Dallas, one other thing I like to add with them window cleaning and all of that is we have sometimes these little mud daubers or beads that'll put wasp nests. Have a company come out, power wash that stuff off, so we can make sure to clean up the outside as much as possible.
Right.
Yeah.
And that leads us to our last tip of the day, is your curb appeal. We're not asking you to spend a lot of money. This just typically means cut the grass, cut back some of those brush that has gotten overgrown, and give the front door and garage a fresh paint of coat. And that way the buyer drives up and they get that brand new, look. They're not turned away right away.
If there's an opportunity for even some bright flowers in a couple of the front gardens, again, it's making an inviting and first impression on the property.
They do say yellow flowers is the way to go.
Yeah. Well, again, thank you so much for joining our video vlog today. Again, we're gonna have a lot of content coming like this. Don't forget to click subscribe to join us on these weekly video vlogs, and make it a great rest of your day. As always, if you're in the market for a property or even considering listing your home, we'd love an opportunity to do a custom home evaluation for you. Take care.